The strategic plan is OCHA's strategic program for the next 4 years. It essentially looks at the context, at the challenges that we're facing right now. Growing need, exponentially collapsing systems from climate change, more complicated situations in terms of geopolitics. This trajectory of growing need that we're on, if anything, it's going to dramatically increase over the next 10-20 years. And that's why we need to change and need to start working differently. There are 6 transformational priorities. We need to do coordination differently, much more centered around local populations, but we also need to invest much more expertise and excellence into negotiating access because the environment is more dangerous, more complicated. We've gone for the first time ever in OCHA's strategic planning, gone beyond sort of our traditional donor partners. We consulted with a lot of think tanks, humanitarian and beyond, developmental, political, and let them comment because we wanted to make sure that everyone agrees that that's the world we're looking at, we're facing over the next 5, 10, 20 years. And so one of the things that particularly our staff on the ground has been telling us, we can't go on working like this. The heavy burden on the staff from the HPC process, from the cluster approach, this sectoral approach takes up too much of our capacity. So there is a lot of working differently with a lighter footprint, more focused around local populations, more context specific, and with more of a solutions mindset where that is possible. So it's very important that we are now creating for each of those 6 transformational priorities an implementation plan that identifies very clearly the aspired outcomes, the outputs, where do we want to be as an organization by 2026, and what are some of the key milestones across the organization that we're trying to achieve. And this is a very good, I think, byproduct of the strategic plan, that we're breaking out of our silos again, our functional silos again, and achieve a different organization.